Hi, I'm Wes, welcome to the Slumberyard, and in today's video I've got a mattress review all about the brand new Propel dual-sided hybrid mattress. Now Propel is a brand under Brooklyn Bedding and they've made a couple mattresses before, but for this video we're talking about the brand new flippable bed that has some coils, and in this video we're going to touch on everything that you need to know about the bed, starting with the policies, what it'll come with if you do decide to order it. Next we'll move on, talk about construction, what's this bed made of, we'll talk about the feel, firmness, we'll talk about the price, some things that couples might want to consider, and at the very end, I'll try to have a final verdict for you and answer all the major questions you still might have, like who is this bed best for and who should go with the Propel dual-sided hybrid. Now, if you need any more information about this bed or any other Brooklyn Bedding bed or any other bed in general, head on over to our website, myslumberyard.com. We have full written reviews, buyer guides, coupon codes, and so much more over there. But let's get into this Propel bed.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about beds at the Slumberyard. Let's talk about beds at the Slumberyard.
All right out of the gates, I do want to say that Brooklyn Bedding did send us the Propel mattress for free to review, but if you order it online, you're going to receive the following policies, starting with completely free shipping. This bed will show up to your house in about a 4-foot tall box. You drag the box inside, rip off all the packaging, and then you basically have a brand new bed that will expand in front of your eyes. Now, once the bed is in your possession, you get 120 nights to test it out in the comfort of your own home and make a decision if you want to keep it. If not, the bed comes with completely free returns, but if you do decide to keep it, it's backed by a standard 10-year warranty. If you need any more information about Propel or any of their warranties or policies, check down below in the description. We'll try to have some helpful stuff for you down there so you can read up all before you make your purchase. Now let's talk about construction, and I did mention earlier that this bed is double-sided, so basically you can flip the bed over and get a different firmness level, but we're going to address the construction of this bed from the firm side down. On the top you have a nice cover that's slightly cool to the touch, then you have 1 inch of copper flex foam that's a nice responsive soft foam, then you've got 2 inches of a transition layer that basically breaks up that comfort foam to the pocketed coils, which are in the center of the bed. Now moving on down, you have 2 inches of Interjex transition foam, and then 2 inches of copper flex foam, and that rounds out the soft side, all wrapped up in that nice cover. Now in terms of feel, this construction adds up to give the Propel dual-sided hybrid more of a responsive neutral foam feel. Now that copper flex foam is kind of similar to a memory foam, but we don't think it's really going to have an overwhelming memory foam quality to the bed. Instead, it's going to be really responsive and soft. Maybe you'll feel a tinge of that memory foam, but I find it doubtful. Basically, those coils combined with those comfort foams will make the bed have a soft foam feel that's really responsive with a hint of memory foam. Just a sprinkle. Now, in terms of firmness, this is one aspect that this bed does really well because basically you get 2 chances to get the right firmness for you. If you try out the soft side and you don't like it, you think it's too soft, flip it over and try out the firm side. Now, if you do happen to sleep on that firm side, we would classify it to be right around a medium, maybe even a medium plus on our firmness scale. So it's not going to be extra firm like you might think based on the label of that firm side, but instead it'll be right at a medium, meaning it'll work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, if you try out the soft side, it will be noticeably softer. It's right around a medium soft on our firmness scale, meaning it'll probably be best for side and combination sleepers. If you like a softer bed, that soft side will probably be right up your alley at that medium soft firmness. Since this bed uses pocketed coils, it'll probably work for all body types, small, medium, and large. We always say that larger people should go with a pocketed coil bed, but that doesn't mean a small or petite person wouldn't like a coil bed either. It just provides a lot of responsiveness and support. Now, I can really see this bed being a great option for anyone who wants a softer bed and thinks that they might eventually want something firmer, because sometimes maybe you have a partner or something that likes a really soft bed, but then once you try it, you always think, this could be a little bit firmer. Well, the best part about it, flip the bed over, try out that firm side. Also, based on our observations over here at the Slumberyard, we've seen that beds usually soften as you use them. So if you've used this bed for years and the soft side's no longer cutting it, it's too soft, flip it over, you've got a whole new bed out of this Propel mattress. Now, I've been talking about the Propel dual-sided mattress for a little bit now, and if you enjoy this information, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and you also want to hit that subscribe button because if you do, you could potentially win a brand new queen size mattress. You see over here at the Slumberyard, we have a monthly mattress giveaway club, and all of our subscribers could potentially win a brand new queen size bed. We give one away every single month. If you want to figure out how you could potentially win, check down below in the description. All the details are down there, but let's talk about couples. What does the Propel dual-sided hybrid do really well if you happen to be sharing the bed? Now, edge support is something that we talk about over here, and it's something that couples might want to consider when they're buying a new mattress, but that's basically how well the perimeter edges of the bed hold up under pressure. So if you like to sleep really close to that edge, will you fall off? Will your mattress support you? That's what we're talking about in this section. And for the Propel dual-sided hybrid, it's fine, nothing crazy to report here. Basically, those coils will keep you firmly along that edge, and we don't think you'll really roll off. Now, I personally wouldn't recommend you sleep that close to the edge because there is a monster sleeping under your bed, and if you get really close, it might try to reach up and grab you and pull you under. So, something to keep in mind,
Totally.
Gotta keep that in mind. Monsters. Scary. Next up, we've got motion isolation, and this is basically how well your bed's gonna absorb movement. So if your partner likes to get up in the middle of the night to go run some errands or something, will you feel it? Will that jostle you awake? Now, the Propel dual-sided hybrid does pretty good in the motion transfer. Those coils combined with those comfort foams do a pretty good job of deadening motion overall on this bed. So if your partner likes to toss and turn throughout the night, hopefully you're not gonna feel jostled awake by that, unless they kick you or unless that monster gets you. Scary. Now, the last thing to touch on in this section is temperature regulation, and this basically is how warm your bed's gonna sleep. And for the Propel mattress, if you do touch the cover, it will be cold noticeably at first, but that subsides really quickly, and we don't think this is gonna really move the needle and make your bed an active cooling bed. Instead, we would just say it sleeps temperature neutral. Now, the cover does have this pretty slick material that when you touch it, it feels cold, but I think that's usually because it's been in like a cold room, and obviously we test these beds without sheets on them, so based in your bedroom, it'll probably just sleep temperature neutral. Now, price-wise, this bed goes for around $1,800 for a queen size before any discounts, but we should have a discount code to save you some money on this bed, bringing it closer to the $1,300 range, somewhere in there. Check down below in that description if you do want to go for this bed, because we do want to save you some money on the Propel dual-sided hybrid mattress. Now, if you like the sound of Propel in general, but you don't want to spend that much money, they do have a couple cheaper options that both go for around $1,000 MSRP, and then after those discounts, it'll be closer to the $750 range. So if your budget is a little lower, check out maybe those other Propel beds. We'll have those linked down in the description for you, along with some full written reviews and some video content for you to check out as well, because Propel makes a lot of really good beds. But that is basically all I have for you today about the Propel dual-sided hybrid mattress. Now it's basically time for a final review. I'm gonna answer the questions like who should go with this bed and who is this bed best for? Well, I couldn't see you going wrong with the Propel dual-sided hybrid if you're looking for a flippable hybrid mattress with two choices to get the right firmness and a responsive neutral foam feel. But that's basically all I have for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, hit the thumbs up button. If you need any more information about this bed or any of the other Propel beds or any other bed in general, check out our website, myslumberyard.com. But for the rest of the team, I'm Wes, wishing you good night's sleep.